Hello, welcome to World of Warframe, where today we're looking at the Arid Butcher Eximus. Now, I've never actually seen one of these enemies, or at least if I have, I've never managed to get a scan on one of them, because I have no codex entry, which is like, what? I can't find any even when I try to look for them. So throughout this video, you can have some hopeless attempts of me trying to find some of these goddamn things in the background. Enjoy! But for those of you that don't know, the Eximus enemies are superior variants of the basic enemy, so obviously this one is an improved variant of the Arid Butcher. They have greatly improved health and a very specific ability depending on what type of enemy it is. Lancers, for example, can actually spawn as 3 different types, but I'll go into that on the Lancer video. So an Arid Butcher Eximus has 300% base health, so it's already pretty tanky, and it's got a boosted resistance of 50% to all damage types, so that's puncture, slash, and impact. You'll be able to spot these enemies off in the distance by their typical Eximus glow, and this specific enemy by its kind of arid tan armor colour. I suppose the name hovering above them is also a slight giveaway. It might be worth noting in addition that these Eximus enemies give roughly 500 more affinity on top of the base amount of an ordinary Butcher. Now the only variant of Eximus that the Arid Butcher can spawn is the Energy Leech Eximus. Energy Leech is pretty self-explanatory. If you get too close, they'll start to drain your energy. Energy being the source for all your kick-ass Warframe powers. The range of this energy drain is 15 meters, in case you're wondering. In addition to this power, of course they will still charge at you with a cleaver like a madman, trying to hack off that Sayadana that I totally didn't spend too much plat on. So how do we deal with them? Well, pretty much like you would with a normal Arid Butcher. They still have the same weaknesses, so they still don't particularly like puncture, even with that additional resistance. And corrosion will still melt through their armor, so this is just standard Grineer fare. Now, in regards to the drops, it's actually been quite difficult to see if there's any difference in the drop tables between the Eximus variants and the standard variant of the Arid Butcher. As far as I can tell, they are absolutely identical, apart from that the Eximus enemies can drop Oberon parts, just like any Eximus enemy. So the mod drops for the Arid Butcher Eximus are Blunderbuss, Perpetual Agony, Fever Strike, Fusion Core, which is now replaced with Endo. The wiki really needs to get on this, maybe I'll change it myself. Northwind, Reflex Coil, Rifle Aptitude, Flow, and Tranquil Cleave. Eximus enemies only need 3 scans in the codex. Obviously, they're being a bit more rare than the standard Butchers. It wouldn't be fair if it asked you to scan 20,000 of them. Alright, well, there you go. That's the Arid Butcher Eximus summed up in this tiny little video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to me, and I will see you in the next episode of World of Warframe. Because accents are cool these days, I don't know. Bye.